What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how to automatically delegate SOPs so they don't get missed by your team members using Airtable in under 10 minutes. And it looks exactly like this. You create a new SOP, or your team member does, and then you just click this button, and sweet, it is, boom, sent over automatically here. See, there are two here, and then boom, in their task list, boom, you just click that button and boom, it shows up automatically. But that's not it. You can also do this inside of Slack. Hopefully you can see my screen. So they get notified that new SOP has been created by them. Because the biggest issue with standard operating procedures is they get built, but they don't get used. So I'm going to show you how to fix that in under 10 minutes here. Without further ado, let's get into it. In a previous video, I showed you how to build out your task management system with all the automations on top of it and using interfaces. So if you want that video, I'll link it down below. This is the best task management system I've ever used, better than Monday, better than ClickUp, better than Asana, and I've used all of those things. So what we want to do from here is create a new SOP table. And inside of Airtable, it's like putty. You can create anything you want out of it. Just start here with start from scratch. And this will also show you how to build out an SOP table, at least the initial one. So we can just call this SOPs. If you're not doing it, emojis, you hit Control Command Spacebar to get a new emoji that pops up automatically. And we're going to hit save here. And then I always start Airtable with a blank space. So here we go. And we can put, boom, SOP number, boom, title. And here we want to use single line text. And then we can put in link, if it's an SOP link, URL, perfect. Put that in right now. And a description, if we want to add that, we can use long form text and enable rich text formatting. And then this is where it gets fun. So we want to add the department. And for this, we want to use a single select, and we can say marketing, sales, fulfillment, operations, hiring, all of your departments there. And then this is an automation, created date, which is really helpful. Boom, created date. And then date, created, time created. You can remove the included time. And then we want to say responsible and add a user field. Perfect. And then we can send, boom, we can call this assign and use a checkbox. Perfect. That will start the automation for everything. So let's say this is our 001. Let's put a number in front of it. And let's just take it from here. Boom. Up here. How to create an SOP. Sweet. Put that in there. And then we can go over here. Boom. Grab this. Perfect. Let me share this. Sweet. Put that in link. And then let's say this is for operations. Responsible is going to be AJ. And we can add another description there. So now let's set up the automation so it goes to tasks and to Slack. So we go to automations up at the top here. And we go over here to create automation. And here we want to say assign SOP tasks. Add trigger when record matches condition from the SOPs. Condition is, boom, let's go over here. Assign when it's checked, then we want to create a record inside of tasks and choose the field as tasks. And then review, boom. And we can use the title and then do a dash with the number. Perfect. And then we can do responsible is we want to hit this gear icon. That's super important. Make it dynamic. And then add in the responsible party with their ID. Super important. So it gets assigned to them. And we can add in any other fields that we want there. But let's get description and make sure that it goes directly to, let's go to that base record right there. So there we set it up initially where they'll be assigned the task. And maybe we also want to put the link here. Link for the actual SOP. Link, perfect. And then we want to send it to Slack. So you just need to make sure Slack is connected there. And here we're going to connect it to the account and we're going to find our SOP Slack table. So we can say new SOP created for, boom, and take the person's name, whoever's responsible here. Boom, perfect. And this time we're selecting name. I like an emoji here. Boom. And then we can add the link down here. Link. And whatever else you want in there. And I'm going to add an emoji. And then let's also send over the department. Boom. Family. Perfect. And let's add in the base link as well. We'll just add 2 links there. And base link. Perfect. Sweet. And we can turn that on. Just let's make sure everything's checked. That's checked. That's going to create the new task. That's going to send it over to Slack. And let's do this bad boy. So we've got it in the operations table, responsible for AJ and assign. Boom. And then AJ has automatically been assigned a task. Inside of here, he can go straight to that table to find the document. Perfect. So that's all set up correctly. And then inside of here, you can see new SOP created for AJ. He can go straight to the document link there and go straight to the base record inside of Airtable here. So there you go. That's how you assign these SOPs. And you can also do whatever you want inside of Airtable and break this down by department and all of that stuff. So pretty cool stuff. Have your team members do actually implement their SOPs. And I hope that was helpful. Airtable is freaking awesome. If you want to learn more, click some of the links down below. Subscribe always helps. So there's a little button right there for subscribe. And appreciate you guys. Super grateful. More of these videos are coming. And I'll talk to you soon.